Hey there, time for some 5 cent, 10 cent online poker. And I thought I'd play from my mansion this time. Hey, welcome back. We're playing some more 5 cent, 10 cent online. No, it's not enormous stakes, but hey, it's a good way for us to practice. We'll talk through some hands. Hopefully we get some interesting ones while we're here. Ooh, King, Queen of Diamonds. We've got a nice hand. Let's go ahead and raise this one up. Go to 30 cents. We're essentially in the hijack here. Our button is thinking. Alright, interesting spot. I played a hand like this the other day. We had a king on the turn, but we're just going to check. We're multi-way with second pair. We're not getting away. Decent chance someone has an ace. We've got backdoor diamonds. Backdoor straight draw. We have some outs. Also, we can hit trips or make a 2-pair. 68 cents is pretty big. I'm calling since we have so much equity potentially to turn. Yeah, see, there we go. Let's see. Do we want to check raise? I don't think we do. We were the pre-flop aggressor. We chose to check. We would have bet a lot of flops here. So I think we're just going to go into check call. He's now become the more polarized range. He probably has an ace. $1.65. Interesting. I think we're just losing this pot. He had the king as well. Interesting. Alright, pocket fives look pretty good. We got a raise to 50 cents. This is our opponent who is playing pretty aggressively. We've got two opponents. We've got a chance to make a lot of money if it shows up. It does not show up. This is a board that he's going to be incentivized to check back a fair amount as a 3-better because it is very, I mean, he's very coordinated, but like this hits our ranges pretty hard. He's either going to go big or check back a fair amount, I would think. So if he bets, it's probably going to be a very high price. Yeah, $1.07. That makes sense. This is a disaster board for a 3-betting range unless he happens to have the jack. Even when you have the jack, when that club shows up and it brings in a straight, he's going for it. This guy's aggressive. Curious to see. I hope we get to see his cards here. And an even more terrible river, so let's see what happens. Yeah, I was going to say seat 1, if they jam, it makes it miserable for this guy. And he folds, yeah. Really wanted to see his cards there. Even if you don't have anything there, just it's such a strong river card that shows up to where like you can rep almost anything. There's so many hands. Okay, we're going to raise this up. We'll raise to 20 cents out of the small blind with our ace. We're probably going to get a call. Oh, wow, alright. I'm going to say we're going to call the fair amount out of position, but we've got a decent spot to play. So Queen Deuce is a fold. Alright, we're going to check this one over. We've made top pair. We're definitely calling. From the button here, he can have all kinds of junk. He could definitely have a speed. It's always possible, but his range is going to be way wider, so we'll see what he does. For some reason, I feel like he is planning a giant bet. 40 cents. We're calling. We have top pair. Now we have a straight draw to go with it. So we're going to check call again. And now we've hit our straight, so we're going to bet pot. We'll bet $1. We don't want to totally scare him off here. He's folding though. He's folding. Alright, pick up a little pot. Made a little bit of money. Alright, small blind with the Jack 10 of diamonds. Definitely going to get involved. Let's go ahead and raise this one up to 20 cents. We lost our big opponent who was here. Okay, great flop for us. I'm gonna bet 15 cents here. There's some club draws, there's some straight draws. Yeah, he's gonna say he's folding unless he has like a jack or an 8 most of the time. That would have been an interesting card, giving us the straight draw but making it second pair. This is just below what I will open on the button. I will take King 5 suited as my lowest hand. But that is very easy to fold. Alright, we're in the big blind with King 10 of diamonds. Let's see what we can do with this. Interesting spot here. If this opponent calls and we're closing, I mean, I think we just have to call. We've got 40% of a royal. And we have second pair, so not a great hand. Got backdoor diamonds, backdoor straight draw. Happy to check. Okay, we just made a very good hand. Straight is possible. It would be Jack Queen, but we are definitely going to get involved here. Alright, so I'm going to go. I don't think anybody's going to have a huge piece of this. I want to get called by a king, so we're going to bet 55 cents. Giving the king kind of like an okay price, but not a good price to call. Yep, there's our king, hopefully. Or maybe even like a bad ace. Okay, so we got a $2 pot. We're going to go for $1.50 and see if we can get the call. Good, we got exactly what we wanted. They had the king. Boom, baby. That is targeting, something we definitely want to do. Don't do it in college football or in the NFL, but do it when you're playing poker. Alright, King Queen on the button. I'm going to go ahead and make this 50 cents since we got some limpers. Try to get them to not come along. I'd be happy to just take this thing down right here. This guy has really tightened up since we put him to the test. Oh, baby! 2 pair again! Alright. Okay, let's think. Our straights are Ace Jack and Jack 9. We have a very good hand. It is not the nuts, but we are going to bet 85 cents. We kind of eat up a lot of this board, but there's plenty of draws. And if a draw like a jack is in there, I want to charge them to stick around. There's going to be like some Queen Jack, 10 Jack, stuff like that. $3. We're just going to put them all in now. And I'm guessing he's calling, yep, Ace 9. Wow, that was a terrible call. Okay, not the hand we were expecting to get, but we're happy to take the money from him if he wants to donate. Alright, King Jack in the big blind. This is a great hand to defend with, potentially raise with depending on who, like if the small blind puts in a raise, we will 3-bet them with King Jack. If it is the button where we're going to be out of position, we'll try to keep the pot small. Okay, let's see what happens here. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and raise. Let's make this 25 cents. Okay, he does make the call. We have second pair. He shouldn't have a ton of aces. He would be opening the aces most likely. So we're going to go ahead and bet small. We're going to go, let's go for 18 cents. Go in just a little bit over a third of the pot. Okay, and that's going to get it done, and we'll muck. Okay, this is like the bottom of my opening range here in the cutoff. Not the bottom, but it's like, it's a little bit fringy. I don't like to, you can play wider than this. I don't like to play wider than this. 50 cents, what a weird raise. We're definitely calling. That's a very unusual raise. It's the absolute minimum. This guy just called, so he shouldn't be blasting. Alright, so let's think 10 cents. What the heck? I have no idea what the small blind is doing. He's setting a price on a draw, most likely. What do we have? We have an ugly backdoor straight draw. We have an ugly backdoor flush draw, but it's 10 cents, so we are calling. Okay. Flush draw now active. I'm assuming he's going to go huge here. 10 cents. I guess it's just a dumb blocker bet, but I'll take this because I can potentially just realize my equity. Kind of weird. There's the raise. Oh, we're drawing to 9 outs, and the king might be good. I think I'm comfortable calling this for the spade and getting paid. It is not there, so we're just going to have to check fold. Alright, ace-jack offsuit on the button. We are definitely getting involved in this one. Let's see what happens in front of us. Okay, so we have a limp. Let's go ahead and make this 40 cents. We want to incentivize him to fold. His goal is to call. Let's see if we can get rid of him for that price. An all-in for 53 cents. I should have paid attention to his stack. Didn't realize it was that short. Okay. I can only call here, so I will. This is a terrible flop for us. It's one where we have the advantage. He's all in, so I'm not winning the original pot by betting here anyway. I can't really bluff anybody, so I'm just going to check. Ugh. It gets worse. Now he can bet with like any club, basically, which is probably what he's going to do. I mean, even if he doesn't have a club, reasonable that he might bet it. Again, we can't win this pot by bluffing, so we're just going to check. Hopefully this guy realizes the same thing, but, I mean, again, we're just dead to any club, so check. We need no clubs, ace high to be good. A 9 is good. Alright. Good for you, button. Alright, last hand, let's go. Nope, junk. Alright, decent session. Go run up a big stack, and I will talk to you again next time.